When you join a club at 21 in Newcastle and you give them 12 years of your life up to 33, I don't know, like 460-something games. And the memories will last a lifetime, both good and bad. Just to see them back now, back challenging the Premier League and clubs of European football is very, very special. The best home game in the whole 12 years was the Barcelona game. You know, the media leading up to it was, you know, they just got to turn up at St James's Park and it'll be 3 points for Barcelona, roll on the next game, you know. We had a different idea, of course. Here we go then, St James's Park, full to the brim. Barcelona rocking into town.
Oh, it was incredible. And I nearly joined in there.
Here's Spear through. First one's a penalty. Tino's the coolest man at St James's Park. The fans are going absolutely bananas. Tino's just chewing his chewing gum, relaxed. I've got this.
He's such an unpredictable player that nobody knew what to expect.
1-0 against Barcelona. What a start.
But the whole place erupted. It was like an earthquake.
Did he bring it home that night, you know?
And here is the wizard Keith Gillespie in the right wing. 1v1, winger against fullback. Cross into the box, and who would you believe? Tino Spray in the middle.
God of us, we're lads!
And Louis van Gaal, the Barcelona manager, is writing some serious notes on his notepad there, thinking what's happening here. And this is the third goal. Keith picks it up in his own half.
Bombing on down the wing, oh, fantastic.
And literally runs the length of the pitch. And
that's one of the best crosses I've seen.
Nearly identical header, the Tino's hat-trick goal. And then bleeding the roof. As you can imagine, St James's Park at this stage is just absolutely pandemonium. You know, the fans, Tino!
Tino!
Tino! Mega. Yeah, Barcelona came back into the second half. Obviously, got a bit of a rocket, I think, at half-time. A few saves beforehand. I like that. It's nice to contribute as well. But now 3-1. You can imagine the tension. You know, Barcelona are pushing hard to get back into the game. Just overstretching, ball, sort of fumble the ball. That's Figo with a strike on the edge of the box. You have to blame the goalkeeper for dropping that, I'm afraid. Referee blows the final whistle, so you can just see the fans going absolutely bananas at the end of the game. Even talking about it, like, it just brings back so many great memories. Very special. Reminiscent maybe of the PSG game. And that night was just so special. And, you know, the likes of Dan Burn and Longstaff scoring that night, you know, like 2 local lads. Am I supposed to be neutral? I think I remember Mbappe looking around after, and he was like, he looked a bit lost, you know, because the place was absolutely bouncing. I think Dan mentioned, you know, he watched us play in the Champions League all those years ago, and now it's these players making memories for fans that probably weren't even born when we, you know, played the likes of Barcelona and Juventus at St James's Park.
This is my time to experience it, and it is for so many of the younger fans as well. It's just been absolutely mint to have Champions League football back at St James's Park. They're
so passionate. The club means everything to them, you know, and even when the new ownership came in, it felt like there was a dark cloud lifted from St James's Park, but not just that, but from the city.
Just to be playing with, you know, a team that's got ambition in it, you know, owners that've got ambition, and it just gives you, as a fan, hope, you know.
And the fans make it a special place, you know, so you just want to do well for them. And I'm sure, again, Wednesday they will be there for the players because they had a little dip in the Premier League, and now it's a great opportunity to bounce back in such a big game. But again, it's not easy. Milan have got some very good players as well, and they've got, you know, aspirations of qualifying out of the group as well. So it's finally poised, should we say, but it's going to be a tough game, but you just hope they've got enough to get the job done.
Here we go, lads. The 3 points. Paris Saint-Germain fail in Germany badly, and we go to the knockout stages. Away the lads, come on! minutes at James's Park, and I bet, of course, obviously you got an injury at the minute, but you wish you were playing tonight. How are you going to sort of keep your emotions intact through the game?
Well, hopefully I lose my emotions.
That'd be good. Can you give us a quick score prediction, please?
Score prediction 3-0.
Oh wow.
3-0.
That'll do for me, lad.
Up the max, come on!
Well, this is certainly the place to be tonight. It really is.
The pre-match certainly hasn't let us down, and I fully expect the next 90 minutes or so to do the exact same. I think we're in for an absolute cracker.
With this crowd behind them, who knows? It's a night where anything's possible, isn't it? They've started off on a good footing here, Newcastle, dominating the ball in the early stages. Perfectly executed pass by Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier, lovely ball. Running through Joelinton, hard to keep it out.
What a tackle.
Unbelievable challenge from Tamori.
That is a ridiculous challenge.
Tamori, wow, Tamori!
No, you got to score. You have to score.
Wow!
Gordon. He can go at them from there. Pulled back by Miley. Joelinton! United needed something big to happen. Joelinton provides it. 1-0. Come on! Half time. And the crowd in here might feel like they're getting spoiled at the moment because of a wonderful goal from Joelinton.
We just did another goal and we'd be absolutely amazing.
So a tension-filled 45 minutes in prospect. One goal in Dortmund can change the mood and change the future. So we've got to keep an eye on 2 games. All Newcastle can do is control the controllables, and that's what they're doing to this point. And they will hope that it's enough to get them through. Guimaraes, Gordon. Well, they're cheering around us because Dortmund have scored. Borussia Dortmund lead Paris Saint-Germain. Newcastle right now are heading through. There's the shot, Maignan saves it.
Never mind the other game. This team here need to win.
They're more nervous now Dortmund are winning than they were at 0-0. Off goes Anthony Gordon, running at speed, crossing the ball and steered behind by Theo Hernandez into the Gallagate end for a corner.
Yeah, great break, good pace down the left-hand side.
Leao pulls it back, it's a good cross, it's a chance, it's another chance and it's in! And the Newcastle lead is gone. So tense in here now, it's completely changed, hasn't it? Isak taking on Calabria, rolling it back now to Guimaraes! Oh, he punched it onto the bar!
What a save that is!
Here come Milan. Jovic. Played on here. Oh, it's a goal! It's Chukwueze off the bench. Super sub for Milan. Brilliant finish into the top corner. And it could be a heartbreaker in Europe for Newcastle.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
And it's all gone horribly wrong here. Bruno Guimaraes out towards Joelinton. He can have a go at Calabria. Black and white shirts flooding forward.
Come on!
Dan Burn arriving and drilling it through, and it's steered behind for the corner of Fikayo Tomori. And now they'll send everybody in there. Gallowgate end of St James's Park, and you feel like it has to be now for them.
Yeah.
Dubravka in there for the corner. Hoisted into the Milan box. Joe Linton manages to get it down and lift it back in again. It's headed away. And Newcastle United have been eliminated from the Champions League. They've been eliminated from European football.
Very disappointing night for them, but they gave it everything.
It's been a hell of a journey. I think we've put up such a good fight. This has been such an amazing thing to kind of be part of. I'm sure that we will be back. It's not, and it won't take us 20 years like it did last time.
It's disappointing tonight because we lost, but at the end of the day, it's been a fantastic journey. We waited 20 years for this competition.
Hopefully, it'll not be too long before we're back there again.
I just love European football under the lights.